you for being here. Yes, you might notice this is not a live video. We are not live. Me and Ignacio are live with each other, but we're not live, and we're gonna try that out. We're gonna try that out, and maybe once in a while do a live. You have to understand with live videos, you have to organize people all at the same time every week. It's got to start at the same time. You got to get everybody on the same page. You got to expect everybody to show up. This way, you can watch our content. It's the same old show. It's now called Reaction Radio Unplugged, but we don't have the live interference. We may one day, but right now we're just going to keep with content, listen to music, focus on the music, and not be distracted by the live chat going on and things that are happening in the live chat that takes away from the music. Because when it comes down to it, I just want this show to be about music and hip-hop and my love for hip-hop and Ignacio's love for hip-hop and Chuck's love for hip-hop and Lady Poetic's love for hip-hop and all of your love for hip-hop, and engage with each other in the comments. Let's light this up, guys. Let's make something happen. Ignacio, why don't you tell us about the little playlist that you got going for us here?
Yeah, so what we did here is we decided to go with a little 3 track playlist, and the first few that I picked up is from the Discord page. So if you're not on Discord, after this is over, leave a comment if you want to get on Discord, and we can get you connected to the Discord server.
Or message me, or if you have a direct message to anybody who is in the Discord, you can message me on Instagram at Real Milkshake, and I'll just send you an invite. It's pretty simple. I send you the invite, you click it. You have limited access at that point to keep trolls out. At that point, introduce yourself, say a little something about how you found the channel, and we will get you in there, and we'll start creating together. By the way, guys, I also want to... Oh, go ahead. You're still talking about the playlist.
Yeah, no worries. Just say, when you get into Discord, go to the suggested music page and throw some music into there, and we'll get it going. Yeah. But today we got 3 from the Discord chat, some from CWL, and a couple from the suggested list. Yeah. So kick back, relax, and enjoy.
Okay, the first one that we got, guys, is an artist named Venom. The song is called Crackdown. It is featuring Shabam Sadiq and Raskas, requested by Larry. Everybody follow Third Ear Planet Radio.
That's right.
Not Third Eye, but Third Ear.
Third Ear.
Planet Radio. And all of the E's in that title are 3s. Pretty easy to remember. Third Ear Planet Radio, all 3s. Shout out to Larry. I don't know if
Shout out to Larry.
We have 5 subscribers on this new channel that we made today. So hopefully Larry finds us soon. We'll share it in Discord for him. He's in there. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So crackdown. Well, everybody who think they tough enough. Get your weight up.
It's ominous. It's very ominous.
All right.
Crackdown.
Love all the cuts.
Venom, crackdown.
Dude, what an intro. Nice build.
That's Larry, though.
That's Larry.
You not a hustler, you's a customer. Revolving rock copper. Obvious crackhead talking with your jibs cotton. Rhyming like you got a mouth full of potatoes or rotten, your style rotten. And them songs been forgotten. Stop talking them poke high years and keep rocking. Murder your weak style and beat the case like Cochran. Your dress code fruitcake, Paul, please stop it. Verse for verse, stage for stage, you ain't popping. You weak like your handshake. If I squeeze your handbrake, you never put no work your whole life. My name always in your windpipe. Pause. You the bitch type. My balls Medellin raw. Get your songs right. They thinking they real till they run into the authentic. 10 man, get your whole chest dented. I've been going hard, crack down on a subpar. Saying you the best, you just went too far. Your rhymes ain't raw, they really overcooked. You ain't follow the steps when read my cookbook. You ain't a crook, fool, you shook. Your name's synonymous with chumps. Solo, I leave your whole team slump. Crack down.
Damn, dude, was that Shabam Sadiq?
Yeah.
Was that
I know what? I don't know. That's a great question.
Someone comments and tell us who's on the track.
Yeah, the order.
You got cracks, still rock on to the
break
comments on me. Past the great bond. He can't cut the mustard. He weak. I trap a rapper like mustard on the beat. Like a bear trap clapped around your feet. Your girlfriend, the dime piece, coming that bitch face. Eyebrows on fleek. Johnson Street was born on concrete. Royale with cheese and ordered a palm free. giving them bomb beats. My rhyme shape shift, the rhythm is mystique. These niggas on glass dicks with no bone water. Promoting drug addiction, make they songs sound harder. Carry Busey in the face, age 25, zombie pod. How the walking dead come alive, I turn up, no elbows, LL flows. Cal L, no cape, super L negro.
I don't like that LL flow line.
Down in the Modelo, I'm a fellow, hello. My
I like it.
LOS,
Don't like it one bit.
shut niggas down, still repping the West.
Who wants that? Especially a horseman. Who wants that? When was this written? When was this written, Rasmus? Is this from like 1992? I don't think so. Good track. Solid. I mean, solid. And we still got Shabam Sneak.
Or Venom. I'm not sure who was the first MC.
Oh, there's only 50 seconds left.
Or maybe the Venom was the producer.
No, maybe Venom's the producer. Yeah, it looks like he has Venom spelt with a weird symbol.
Okay.
Maybe like a European producer or something. I gotta subscribe to him.
All right.
Remind me to subscribe to channels while we're doing these on this new channel. Because I have like no subscriptions.
The tension gets in the way. Straighten your spine as much as you can naturally.
And the thing is that because I'm not using Temple of Bars anymore, I'm preserving it entirely.
Right.
You know, so like I'm not posting on there. I'm not watching videos on that anymore. So I turned off my YouTube Premium on that channel. Right and on my Milkshake channel, turned off YouTube Premium because I have 2 premium channels. I have 4 channels. And then my golf one is premium now, and this one that I'm on now, Milkshake Hip Hop, is premium now because I'm gonna build these YouTubes not only because I want a big problem that I had on my other channels, like whether it be Conscience or Milkshake or Temple of Bars or whatever. I had so much random shit that I watched on those channels. Whereas like golf, it wasn't all hip hop. Like golf, it's all golf and news and stuff like that I watch on the nightly basis. Right. And then this channel I want it to be all hip hop. So when I'm watching, not only making these videos on YouTube, but when I'm watching YouTube separately from making videos, just by myself laying in bed, it's hip hop.
Right.
I want this entire experience for me and the viewer to be all hip hop. That being said, this song inspired those thoughts that I just had on that tangent. I feel more comfortable going on rants when I'm not live. I'm not sure if that just seems to be how I'm feeling right now. It just
Kentucky, here we come.
Yeah, Kentucky's back, bro. Kentucky's back. But wicked verse. Venom, I'm assuming, is a producer. Shabam Sadiq really did surprise me. The verses went together really, really well. Larry the Cuts on the intro, just only 2 verses on the track, and a huge beat ride out. And I haven't complained about it until now. I fucking hate the beat ride out, but I'm gonna leave that aside. My scores, I'm gonna say beat, probably a solid 8 out of 10. I don't want to do decimals because I have to add this up. Right. So I'm gonna say an 8 on the beat. Okay. And on the flow is magnificent. I think I'm gonna go with like combined flows, both flows. Probably I gotta go decibels. I have to. Probably an 8.8. So we're at 16.8 and 16.8. And then as far as what's the last one that we do?
That's gonna be lyrics.
Lyrics. The LL line knocks that down a little bit. It was lyrical fitness. It was flex. They were cool bars like saying, turn you into an oven and aerate your chest or something. Whatever he said, like vent your chest or whatever. That was a creative bar because he's talking about lighting your heart on fire, like literally lighting your heart on fire, turning you into a furnace. That's a pretty hard bar. So I'm gonna give that a 9. I'm gonna go 16.5 plus 9 is 25.5 out of 30. 25.5 out of 30. What do you say? I'm gonna write that down.
Okay, so the beat, I'm gonna go an 8. I like the beat a lot. Of the cuts. You know what? No, an 8.5. 8.5. Okay. I like that. The cuts were dope.
Yeah, the cuts. Yeah. You know what? I'm upping mine. I don't want to up it. It's too confusing.
Okay, so I got for the flow. I think an 8. I think I'm gonna give the flow an 8. Neither one of them had like this super weird, multisyllabic, intricate, type of flow or anything like that. It was, pretty dope flow. The lyrics, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give the lyrics probably just a solid 8 as well. Nothing spectacular. I'm at a 24.5.
24.5 for Iggy, 25.5 for me. That's pretty close, man. I like this 3 out of 10 score. This is nice. Okay, the next one that I got, guys. You all good, Iggy? You all good? Next one we got, guys, is from Chuck, host of the show. Hasn't confirmed his presence on this channel.
Question.
Okay.
Does this last song make the best of 2025 Unplugged list?
Oh, right, because we got to have... I'd say 25 or above.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
So I gave it a 24.5. But what did you give it?
25.5. Combined score.
Okay,
Combined score has to be 50.
And that's a 50 right there.
That is a 50. That is a good rule. Yep. I think it's a good celebration. Let's give it a round of applause for that. So, combined score of 50 makes the Reaction Radio Unplugged honor roll. Is that what we're calling it?
Not the honor roll. That's just the best of.
Best of. Okay, well that's
and then at the end we'll pick the champion.
At the end, we'll pick the champion. Good call. This show is developing quite nicely. Next, we got one from Chuck. This is Clarence Beaks in Noise Gallery. Now, he's showed me these guys before. What can you tell me, just kind of quick as a reference?
You know what? I think this is one of those. I think this is one of those in the crates, Chuck's in the crates kind of moments where was either on Pandora or surfing through wherever he's surfing through, and this came across the airwaves, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm putting this in."
Okay, cool. So
because I found this in the suggestion. This was a suggestion.
What is this app that he used to use?
I think he was heavy on Pandora.
Yeah,
I think he was heavy on Pandora.
This could be a Chuck Pandora find. I don't know. Let's listen to it right now and stick around. How do you guys think it's going? We're not live. We're not hearing from you in the chat. It's kind of different. It's just being Iggy hanging out. Comment.
It's definitely different
to comment on these videos because it's still only going to be once a week. You can still have a conversation. Just doesn't have to be while I'm friggin' trying to entertain you all. It's exhausting, man. It's exhausting being live. Like, I feel I got a lot more energy right now because like we talk for hours every week. I'm used to talking to you, right? Like I'm not, and no matter how you look at it, even if you're genuinely being yourself when you're live, which I try and do, even with just the act of entertaining is mentally exhausting. I don't feel like I'm entertaining. I don't feel like I'm entertaining right now.
We're just having some fun.
I just feel like we're fucking hanging out and shooting the shit like we would be if we were just smoking a joint in your garage or whatever.
You got that right.
Clarence Beaks and Noise Gallery, Players Ball, requested by Chuck. Chuck the man. Let's do it.
Check it out. It's the phenomenal Clarence Beaks. And everything's subject to change except death. So let's get the money while it's left. Take a look around you and see what's really going on. Money make the world go round.
All right, Chuck. Let's see what you got.
Trying to make my head spin.
I love that bass drum. Yes. Liberated Wax, I've heard of this.
Rainbows never gleam. Decor smells and green is barely seen. Black thirsty teen scheme in the jungle with dry streams. Everything's ease. When you're duct taping keys, walking off chains, shooting threes in 100 degrees. Escape to a milked out of state patrol by Panthers. Dancers, huffing Phillies and stuff with mine enhancers. Champagne suds, stains on my antique rugs. Foreign delicacies, organically grown trees. Retired, no gas fired. That life expired like a scapegoat buyer. Cop related with chest wires to the highest bidder. A ceiling picture with he brags scripture. Some soul flavor, sand in Atlanta, Asia. Purchase a handcrafted last jet. All expense paid trips. Desire for black kids from jail clothes. The houses in Melrose. We trying to get gators and come about these shell toes. Top billing, chilling with that cannabis feeling. Full of it. Everything I thought was a feeling going places.
You don't think so?
I want it all.
That was a weak mark.
Hold on. But Planet Asia and cannabis in the same 4-bar sequence. You don't think that was like...
That was not a Planet Asia bar or like a cannabis MC bar.
Well, I like it. I'll tell you, I like it.
Chilling with that cannabis feeling, from nothing to everything I thought was a feeling, going places. I want it all, I want it all, go places. I wanna be rich, jealous of green strips, dealers get crystal pyramids, stacking bricks like blacks in Egypt. In a cesspool of war, will we professionally poor, want more than the coins Judas betrayed Jesus for? Feed these last supper dreams, oil refineries like I mean, piranhas with gold fronts and sham streams, so clean. Strangled by poet stretched beams, feeling thick with a Sicilian grip, spoil my queens. Kingdom of drugs, in the jungle playing with lion cubs. I'm the bad boy,
hear the bass
iron thugs, perfect, making the oxygen I breathe worth it. Earn paper sperm, impregnate my bank circuit. Ain't nothing guaranteed but death. Everything's subject to change.
Snare could be a little louder when the bass drum is spot on.
Jail closed, the houses in Melrose. We trying to get gators and come about the shell toes. Feeling chilling.
So noise gallery is probably the beat maker.
Everything I thought was a feeling, go places. I want it all. I want it all. Go places. Nevada players born. Top feeling, chilling with that cannabis feeling. Feel into everything I thought was a feeling, go places. I want it all. I want it all. Go places. Nevada players born. Top chilling. Top chilling. Stop. Top chilling. Stop. Top feeling. Top feeling. Stop. Top chilling with that cannabis feeling. With that cannabis feeling. Another phenomenal Clarence Beaks production. Alright, it's the same song you been hearing all last year. Alright. Till they hit the oxygen.
Yes, Chuck. All right, Chuck.
I dig it.
All right, Chuck.
I don't know if it's going to get all the way up to a 50. All the way up to a 50, though? I don't know. We got to see how I break it down. The cuts?
Yeah, like you hear it in the background.
I didn't hear no cuts.
Very, very slight in the background on the sample.
Well, they should have made that shit louder. Fuck.
Unless it's just a sample.
And
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it that way.
I liked the intro. I liked the bass drum. The snare could have been louder. I really liked the beat, even though it was a short loop. I'm giving the beat a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I like the beat.
Okay.
Could have had an extra 8-bar section to make it a 16-bar loop. I don't understand why beat makers don't use 16-bar loops. Like, why not? Why not make each 4 bars a little different?
So hold on though, but you remember if they were recording in the early 90s, mid 90s, that era,
but they still could record 8 bars. 8 bars.
I mean,
at least.
they could have if depending on what else they had going on.
Like there's many ways to change a melody from like you can just change one note, make it an octave lower. It will just change it a little bit. You know?
Sir, I'm not disagreeing with you.
I wish I would have been like 25 in 1988.
25 and 88. Okay.
Yeah, I wish I would have been born in like 60.
You'd be an old fucker right now.
I'd be I'd be older than hip hop. I wish I was
and crabby.
I guess I am older. No, I'm not because hip hop's 50 and I'm fucking 42.
No.
I'm a young
buck
at 42.
Oh.
You were listening to hip hop when I was born, basically. Wearing baggy jeans and fucking sports caps. Fuck.
We don't have that big of a fucking difference, bro.
It's like a year and a half. Yeah, okay, so beat him, giving it an 8.5. Flow, I'm going to give it an 8. So we're at 16.5. And I would say lyrics, I didn't really listen to lyrics, to be honest. Which means it didn't really capture me. It must have just been lyrical fitness. I'm gonna give it a 8. So I'm sitting at a 8, 16, 24. I'm sitting at a 24.
Right. I'm going to give that beat of Mother Love a 9. That took me back in like high school, chilling in the hood, just listening to dope beats, just relaxing, right?
Yeah.
So that was like a bit of nostalgia for me on that one. That's the energy piece you were talking about backstage. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Beat includes energy.
The flow. Again, I was a real big fan of the pocket that they were in on the flow. It kept with the time era of the track, obviously, because it was obviously recorded.
That's what was going on.
Right. That's what I'm saying, right? So I'm going to give that a 9 as well. And the lyrics, I'll give you yes on the lyrics. Probably could be a little bit to be desired on the lyrics.
Nothing grabbed me at all.
Right. But I'm still gonna give it an 8 for a grand total of a 26.
26. So we have a 50. We have a 50 again. So that is going on the list. I like this system, but we're gonna have to change up who goes first. So you can't always just decide which makes
no.
If you really like
but I didn't.
I know. But I'm just saying.
I know.
But that's a 50. I agree. That should be in the best of. We might as well populate that.
Well, I mean, with the right tracks. With the right tracks.
But you know what? No, let's keep you second because I trust your judgment. If you want to bump up my score a little bit to get it on the best of, I think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. No competition. I don't want any more competition.
Yeah.
No more competition. If you bump it up, that's just how it is. You guys gotta fucking suck it up because you can't complain.
If I fucking like it, I fucking like it.
Yeah, and you have the power, which is good. That was Clarence Beak, everybody. 24-26 for a 50. That is going on the playlist. The playlist is available on this channel, which is Wilkshake Hip Hop. Wilkshake Hip Hop channel. Download this playlist. It is updated every time a song gets the order of being a part of it, which is an honor in itself. Next one we got, guys, for you is from Uniek Beats himself, Templeheads alumni. Templeheads, producer for Templeheads, and I think now is the time to address the giant scrotum in the top of your screen. we talked about it before the show. I'm like, that thing's got to go. You talked me into it. You said no, it's got to stay. I'm like, okay, so we got a giant. It looks like a Hispanic scrotum, to be honest. So it kind of makes sense, I guess. So we got a big sack of balls.
Ball sack.
But anyway, I kind of like it. I'll refer to it. I'll refer to your Hispanic nut sack.
The smooth.
Okay, guys, let's get serious here. What are we doing here? We're not even live. Why am I talking this so much shit? I'm having fun, which is good because it's been a very tough week. And let this be said. We're moving on. Rest in peace, Kaiser, man. I wish you nothing but the best. I've thought about you endlessly for the last 3 months of my life. I think about you every day, and I will for the rest of my life. That being said, we're moving forward. If you have any questions about Kaiser or want to say something, please do it privately, not on a comment. Like, message me on Instagram because he's a good friend. I just want to put my private thoughts about him out into the world for everyone to see. If you want to talk to me about my friendship with Kaiser, then please feel free to do so. I like talking about him, but let's do it privately to be respectful to his family. That being said, next one we got, guys, is from Uniek Beats, Rhyme Asylum. This one is called Poison Penmanship. And I think the lyrics is just because it's a lyrics video. Mm-hmm. Okay. Poison Penmanship, let's do it.
I'm an angel. I kill firstborns while their mamas watch. I turn cities into salt. I even, when I feel like it, rip the souls from little girls. And from now till kingdom come, the only thing you can count on in your existence is never understanding why.
Thief in the night, fangs in your jugular, bleeding you dry. I live in a glass house, throwing meteorites. Appease the gods in a previous life, and I slice the throat of Sweeney Todd for my piece of the pie. I'm the angel of death, outpacing Olympic swimmers with the Titanic's anchors chained to my legs, all without breaking a sweat. From the underground, and I'm craving the taste of your flesh like the Day of the Dead. Here for gaining respect, enforce the laws of gravity, and draw the sword of Damocles to the nape of your neck. Communist Marxist, sharpshooter locked on my target. I was breastfed cancer and bottles of arsenic. Blind swordsman wandering darkness. I dropped the Queen's severed head in the offering basket. Eating out of coffins and caskets. And everyone in my field of vision's just crops for the harvest. I'm a hellborn seraphim. Four faces with torn feather wings. Spawning forward the form Nephilim. Burying peace pipes, digging up the hatchet. Deep throat my dick till it singes in your stomach acid. We on a charge with ferocious creatures. I got master degree burns after a heat stroke of genius. Rush the doors from dusk to dawn. My entourage plot on top of Scotland yard cause we above the law. Withstand the force of a juggernaut. We're the recipe for disaster and it's beats cooking up a storm. All powerful being, during hours of sleeping, I levitate between the ground and the ceiling. Advanced life forms found in my semen. Haven't started to rap yet, this is just the sound of my breathing. A mental play like Enola Gay. I'm slashing open throats of backstabbers with my shoulder blade. Step off the planet, it would float away. Tormented by growing pains on my ever-evolving brain. I sever ties with heaven's skies and wage war that makes Armageddon resemble a training exercise. Third eye blessed with second sight, a Cenobite. I survived the New Mexico desert testing sites. If I do start to smoke weed, I'll take 2 totes and won't breathe out for a whole week and OD. Battling me, you won't get cold feet. The mere thought of facing possessed to freeze the fluid in both knees. Product of a warlock and a witch, knock you for 6. Pile drive you down a bottomless pit. Push my luck over the top of a cliff. I don't bite the hand that feeds me, I chew it off at the wrist. I forge a sword from a thunderbolt and I rub salt into bullet wounds just to make the slug dissolve.
Damn. I think that was Cyclone. I can't be sure though. It's the only one I know his name, I guess. That was savage. Lyrically, that was a 9. Lyrical 9.
Is there more?
Beat. There's gotta be. There's still 2 minutes left.
Oh shit.
I think one's gonna kick right now. That beat kind of slipped into the background for me. It's an 8 on the beat. I'm sitting at a 17. In its extremest close. Yeah, that's it. So it's a 5-minute video, but it's only a 3.5-minute song. If you're gonna do a beat right out after a 32-bar verse, or even a 40, whatever, I'm pretty cool with that. Like, it's when it goes like, there's an 8-bar chorus twice in the song, and then a fucking 32-bar ride out that drives me nuts. That ride out was tolerable. Savage lyrics, like possessed lyrics. You know, like this guy is disturbed. It kind of reminds me of being a young MC, like, you know, in my early 20s and mid 20s, where I was disturbed, and I tried to express the disturbance lyrically as clearly as I could. And at some points in your life, you're just disturbed, and some people remain disturbed. I turned into a pretty happy guy. You know, I'm a pretty happy guy. And, but I used to be very disturbed. Yeah. I used to be very disturbed. And, this song kind of did it for me. So I'm going to go ahead and give this beat, I'm giving an 8. Lyrics, I'm giving a 9. And flow, I loved his flow. And it was there was a lyric video, so it was kind of easy to understand. Lyric video helps with the understanding of the lyrics, but the lyrics were savage. They were dark. They were in your face. I'm going to go ahead and give that on flow 8.5. 8.5. So I'm sitting at 8 to 9.
Okay.
Is 17, and an 8.5 is 23. 23. 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 8.5 is 25.5. 25.5 for me. What are you saying?
So the beat, I'm giving that a 7.5. It was okay. It was okay. The flow, I'm gonna give the flow an 8. But I'm going to give the lyrics a 9.
Okay, so we're 17.
So I'm at a 24 point. I'm at a 24.5.
24.5 for a total of 51.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, hold on. 25.5 plus 25 is 50.5. 50. Another 50. We had 3 50s in a row. I think that was fucking dope. We got 3 songs already on the best of playlist. Mission successful.
So which one are you nominating for?
Oh, right.
Which one are you nominating for Song of the Night?
Well, they're all 50s. Let's see. We had the Venom tune. We had the Rhyme Asylum tune. We had the Clarence, Beaks, and Noise Gallery. I'd say it's between Venom and Clarence Beak for me.
Can we do polls yet on this channel?
No, Asylum. No, because we can't. We're not
live yet. Yeah, that's right.
We'll never have polls again. Actually, there is no poll.
No, I mean you can't do a comment as a poll like on
can
your
you do
community?
a poll on a comment?
Because I'm wondering if it's only 3 tracks, maybe we should let them vote.
We could put up. Why don't you grab your phone right now while we listen to LP song and get a poll? Are you signed into this?
I'm
channel?
Not yet.
Okay, so I'll do it. Okay, so let's go. Let's create a poll.
Go to the community page.
So it's between what? All 3?
Yeah, and they get to vote, and whoever wins will go on the championship.
Okay, so I'll just say who wins so people can figure it out themselves. Who wins, and I'll make a poll. I'll add text options, and I'll say Venom. Then I'll say Clarence Beaks. Then I'll say Rhyme Asylum.
There it is. So you guys get to vote.
That's
which of these 3 tracks wins the championship nomination.
A good idea, because the poll will be up before the video's up. So they can watch the video, and the poll will be guaranteed to be up because we haven't even uploaded the video yet.
There it is.
So as soon as they watch the video,
they'll know.
They get to this point in the video before we play LP's Dead Woman bars. You know that you can. As soon as you're done watching these videos, you go and vote who won. We have no fucking idea. That's a good way to incorporate the subscribers into the channel. So
and once the video is uploaded and it's live, then I'll make the playlist
championship playlist. But what you should do is whoever wins this vote put it in both playlists. Put it in the best of, and then start another playlist for the championship.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, fucking A. So who gets in both playlists?
Right.
Is it going to be Venom? Is it going to be Clarence Beak? Is it going to be Rhyme Asylum? We don't know. It's up to you. I like that. It's still getting the live feeling a little bit, you know. Next we got, guys, Dead Woman bars. I have a thing called Dead Man bars. I uploaded a few of them today, just random ones. I think 14, 8, and 1. I uploaded to this channel today, so we'll play one of those next week. We'll alternate between Dead Woman bars and Dead Man bars.
Yep.
Ladies first for Lady Poetic. So this is produced by Uniek Beats. We are in a group with AK, Lady Poetic, Uniek, and myself called Temple Heads. You can buy the Temple Heads merch on the Temple of Bars page or the Wilkshake page. And as soon as I get verified on this channel, probably in about a year,
and then this page,
then we'll have this page. But yeah, let's get into the LP. Dead Woman Bars, Volume 3.
These are Dead Woman Bars. Dead Woman Bars, Volume 3. Overprepared and unsung from the views. Bird's eye and mid-cries, stung and subdued. Only what's shared in among certain clues. The third tribe, 9 lives sprung from a muse. The rhymes are a riddle, entwined within stanzas. Finding the skills the divine would demand of us. Designing the will to defy missing manners. Implying the time will unwind, whisking past us. A stare through the treetops, suspended in air. Layered beats of hip-hop to mend and repair. The mare with the horn atop bending the snares. So fair and forlorn, we
haven't got one yet.
Pairs are twisted together, a pattern from Mars. Snooze till you hit Saturn, then watch from afar. If you missed it, then gather the last of the falling stars, refusing to shatter, made of dead woman bars.
Dead Woman Bars. That is 16 bars from LP. And the video shots, laying down in the grass, different angles, different sunsets.
That was dope. Yeah, that was dope.
And that's the best part about Dead Man Bars and Dead Woman Bars. You okay, Lionel? You want to come in and say hello? I'm almost done, but you can say hello. Say hello to our channel. This is our new channel.
Hello.
Milkshake Hip Hop. Come on over here, Lionel. There you go. That's Iggy. I'll be done in about 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll party.
Yeah.
We'll party hard. I don't like that face. If you keep on doing that, it's gonna get stuck like that. I swear to God. Oh, it's stuck. Look at you. Oh, it's back, is it? Oh, he just wanted to show you that it's back. Yeah. It's gonna get stuck. It's gonna get stuck like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 8.5. I can listen to that. We're not; these don't go on the playlist because I feel like we're in the same group. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
8.5.
Oh yeah, just give me about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes. You're good. No, you're fine. Oh yeah, everything's great. It was fine. Yeah.
Gia's in there.
No, that was my wife.
Oh, okay. Hi, wife. Okay, yeah, 8.5. I'm not even gonna rate it. I don't even want to rate it. It's good. It's fucking solid. I love work. I love working with her. She inspires me to be great. She's a very intellectual, smart woman.
I like how she just like the beat selections for each volume have been.
She picks the right beats. This is unique.
Yeah.
It's unique to her.
Yeah, I know. This was dope. But like I said, I appreciate the different beats that she's been picking lately. They've been dope.
What is her channel again? Lady Poetic 9 or something?
I believe so. I believe that's what it is.
If you just search Lady Poetic, we have a bunch of content together too. It will show up and
it'll pop up. Yeah, it'll pop up.
Okay, let's get into the last song of the night. It is an outro, guys. We're gonna turn off the screen now. I want to thank you all for watching our first show, 36 minutes of fun hip hop and love. Comment on this video, please. Answer any questions I had during it. Start a conversation. Please, I want to interact with you. I want to get to know you. I finally know how to make a very, very community-based interactive YouTube after years of failures. And I think that we can really start something special in Discord and on the
get on Discord. Come get us.
And if you don't want to get on Discord, I understand it. Some people don't like it.
No worries.
But you can also put tracks on the community page. There is a spot for hip hop requests. Only hip hop. We're only doing hip hop on the channel. Milkshake hip hop. Enjoy some funk from Ignacio. Have a good night and peace out. Make the world a better place. Cheers.
She's here, Mr. Johnson.
Okay, thank you very much. Granny, they're expecting you. You're a little late, so come right this way. Start right in, okay?
What? Say it now.
Yes.
Say it now. Yes. Me and the Ohio player's gonna tell you about a worm. He's the funniest worm in the world. Okay, say it, fellas.
There's a worm in the ground, yes it is.
That's right. That's right.
He is 6 feet down.
6 feet down.
He only comes around
When he wants to get down, but when he comes out of his hole, he sounds something like this.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funky. That's funky.
This must have been sampled.
Oh, this
Like
was
9 cans of shaving powder. That's funky. Come on with it again, fellas. Come on with it.
in a foreign land. Yeah.
Sing it. Plays in the band.
Plays guitar without any hands. Pretty good, I might add.
Yeah. When he grabs his guitar and starts to pluck, everybody wants to get up and dance. Oh, get it, baby.
What a song selection.
I'm his manager.
Who is that?
That's one of the Ohio
Gonna
players.
make $1 million. I get it all till he can't spend it. Don't stop now, honey, get down.
Perfect first song. We got a whole format, bro.
That's
works.
it. That's it.
Working.
It works. We were worried it wasn't gonna work. It works.
Don't fight the feeling. Don't fight it. Okay, that's enough. Get out of here. Here you go, people. Listen to this. This is really funky. Get out of here. Going back in his hole. It's the same way he came out. Do we get paid for this?
Yes.
I want to know.
Yes, of course.
We do? Okay. All right.
You're welcome.
Fantastic show, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to subscribe and like this video
Peace.
and tell your friends about this video. It's the only way we grow a new channel. Peace out. Lots of good content coming your way. Peace.